What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, in today's video, I want to share with you the 7 things your bank don't want you to know. Do me a favor, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, check it out. A really quick update on SOFI as well as another stock I'm going to talk about momentarily, guys. Couple things I wanted to call your attention to. Ticker symbol SOFI. If you have been in this since $6 with me, let me know down in the comments below. I want to say major salute. I want to say job well done. I just want to commend you guys across the board, okay? That's first and foremost. At the time of this recording, it is sitting at $10.33. Check this out, guys. On the week alone, it is up nearly 15%. Once again, guys, these are life-changing assets, whether you have shares and whether you're investing or whether you have option contracts and you're trading, okay? There's multiple ways to grow your riches in this game. And if you rock with me, guys, one thing I'm going to always do is show up for you guys each and every day, first and foremost. But secondly, I'm going to always try to put you in position to win and be successful. I think one of my greatest joys come from seeing you guys be successful, get debt free, open up a Roth IRA account, max out your emergency funds, and do all the things that you are supposed to do to set the foundation for financial freedom, okay? And so hopping in the right plays at the right time, trusting the process and learning this game, guys, it can truly change your life. I hope if I've done nothing else, I've shown you that through my consistency and through your own results, okay? Check this out, Boeing. Look at this, guys. Remember I talked about this play last week? I wanted everybody to get into this with a option with the expiration date of November 15th, 11/15. Look at this. We got some phenomenal overnight news, okay? Now, I got to teach you guys this. This is why I'm showing you this, because Boeing sitting at 160.73, this is already at or above our price target. So when you get something that runs too far too fast, write this down, guys. Don't be greedy. I can't afford you guys to be greedy if this is at this level or higher at market open, okay? The best thing you can do is lock in some profit and consider letting your runners run. And then if you like coach, after you let your runners run, you look for an opportunity to rinse and repeat, okay? Check this out. Always gonna let you guys under the hood. If you rock with me on the 100K challenge, I need to show you how to do it. You need to know, you need to see, okay? Again, that's the difference. That's the one thing that sets me apart from every other content creator you are going to come across, guys. We are going to show and prove every step of the way. Not after the fact, but before the fact, okay? Because that helps you win. Let's go unpack this, guys. This is a Boeing, ticker symbol BA150 call. I'm sitting in 20 contracts. So this is a quick lesson, guys. I only have 20 contracts and this play has already taken off. I was telling you guys all last week we wanted to get this at 154. If it fell to 152, well, it is at 160, 161 right now, okay? And so this is what I mean, even in the video I made prior to this, this is what I mean about prepare and be patient. Be doing the work. Be building out your position. Coach only got 20 contracts right now, so I'm gonna be up pretty big in the morning, okay? And if we gap up even more, or if it runs to like 10 o'clock, the first 30 minutes, I'll win pretty substantially, maybe between $6,000 and $10,000, just like that, okay? However, Coach didn't even get his full 100 contracts into this like I do with all my plays. Does that make sense? And so sometimes, guys, the lesson is sometimes you don't get your position fully built. Sometimes you get left at the train station and you have to roll with what you got. You got to roll with the luggage that you got. You can't go back and get your whole closet and get your whole dresser. You got to roll with the bag you got and make a way out of that. Let me know if that's understood. So in this particular case, 20 contracts ain't 100 contracts, but 20 contracts is better than 0. 20 contracts is better than 0. So in the morning, if we are able to maintain this level of a gap up, I'm going to be grateful. Okay, I'm going to see profit, take profit. I might sell 18 of these contracts and let 2 run. Then if it come back down to reality, or if they miss on earnings for whatever reason this week because they report and they come down, coach is going to rebuy. Okay, let me know if that makes sense, guys. And look at the break-even price, look at the current price, look at my average cost, but look at my total return, guys. When I'm in these plays that I give you guys, look at this. I'm not up all the time. Now this is going to be up huge because this wasn't this price on last week. Okay, this was in the 150s. So that's when I was down. When it was in the 150s, I was down. Look at this. Minus $615. I was down $615. So my point of this, and then we'll get on with the video. You need to know that, coach, I'm sitting through drawdowns because my thesis is still intact. This didn't go under 150. So I'll go down with a play until my stop loss get hit. I'll go down with a play until my level is broken. But if those things don't happen, I stay 10 toes down. Let me know if that makes sense. I need to show you guys how to make your 100K, how to make your 10K, how to make your 25K, okay? By being disciplined, trusting the process, being patient. That's going to be the greatest skill. Managing your emotions, trusting the process, and being patient is going to be the things that leads to consistent success in this game, okay? And so this will be up huge. This down $615 will probably be a 10x in the morning, just off this price alone, 160.73 from where I bought this at. Okay, this is how options work. This is a power. Remember, I told all the Boeing workers, share the video with the Boeing workers, and we'll make their salary in this play alone. Now, I would have made their salary tomorrow morning by 9:31, one minute until market open, had this been 100 contracts. Because this is only 20 contracts, this is only going to be 10,000 instead of 50, 60, 70, 80, or $100,000. Okay, that's the difference. But sometimes that happens. That comes to territory. Okay, but I just wanted to share this with you, let you guys under the hood. I'm going to rinse and repeat this if this comes back down to reality, and do the same thing over and over, because I told you 11:15 I expected this move to be coming, not Monday. Okay, I just put you guys into play. I wasn't expecting this, but nevertheless, we ain't crying about no victory. Okay, they all count. So one thing, guys, as it relates to the 7 secrets your bank don't want you to know. Okay, listen to this story, guys. My money, one of my stories, if you guys never heard me speak around the country, and I have various talks I give because I can go down through there on a variety of things. Okay, but I always share my experience. And one of my experiences with the bank was I had $100,000 in the bank for over 4 years, and the bank never once told me about a money market account or a CD. I remember once I became aware and educated and things of that nature, and I remember how mad I was to know that 100,000 was the same exact amount it was 4 years ago. It didn't grow nothing. And so that showed me, you ever guys hear me like, why coach so hard on banks? Because it did absolutely nothing to grow my wealth until one day I went in there and I had to sit down with the business banker, and then she saw how much money I was bringing in, and her act and attitude immediately changed. Oh my God, you're a multi-millionaire. We got this. Oh, let me introduce you to. So now they whole swag done switched up on me when I come in the bank. Okay, now I told you guys I got 11 accounts. All my money get 5% or more on it. This is how when I say we sleep, when they sleep, we eat. When I'm sleeping, my money is working extra hard. I got these banks together because this is the kind of stuff they don't want to tell you. Number one, the bank is not your friend. They want you to save your money and earn a little to nothing while they lend it out. They want to lend your money out all the while enriching themselves, enriching the bank, but doing nothing for you. They're not your friend. Go in there, tell them what I teach you. I want to put my money in a money market account earning 5%. And if you can't give me 5%, I'm taking this to somebody that can. Okay, you got to talk to them like that. You have to talk to them with some conviction. Okay, you got to talk to them with some authority. Tell them what you want them to do with your money. If they can't give you 5%, they better try to work out 4.7%, 4.3%, 3.7%, something that's better than 0.00001. Okay, that's number one. Number two, guys, funding for housing. There is unadvertised funding available that you guys qualify for that you don't even know about. Guys, I teach, you guys know me for teaching stocks, but in real life, I teach stocks, financial literacy, investing, retirement, and real estate. And on the real estate side of the game, which I don't talk about online much, but in real life, I do. Guys, I help so many first-time home owners with their first-time home loan and extra funding for that 20% down payment that they didn't even know exists. Banks have unadvertised funding available for you, for minorities, for first-time, for all kind of stuff beyond first-time home buyers that sometimes first come, first serve. That is sometimes it's just a big pool of money until it run out. But you have to have somebody that's genuine enough and compassionate enough to tell you that it exists, because there's money out there, okay? And so they got funding that can pay 20% of your down payment on your home. Don't let them tell you otherwise, okay? But now that you know, they're going to tell you about it. So if you are in the process or in the future want to get a home, want to get your first home, just know beyond the FHA, there's other resources and funding available out there, especially if you are a minority or a person of color, okay? Understand this about your bank. They are not financial advisors. Don't never get it twisted. People always ask, you go around the country, if you guys ever heard me speak, I tell them, don't let them run nothing. You actively manage your portfolio. One reason why I retired early and young was because I took control of my investments. Your job, the corporate plantation, is designed to keep you there till you're 69. So they invest in slow, turtle moving assets like Coke, Pepsi, Pfizer, Moderna, that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying that to be negative towards those things. I'm saying it keep you on the job till you 69. Whereas when I did my own investments, when I went to my Vanguard and bought what I wanted to buy, growth stocks, quality blue chip companies, tech, AI, quantum, when I went and put my investments off of my research into my portfolio, boom, I was out of there. I was out of there in 9 years. I retired in my 30s, well off, super wealthy, able to retire my wife off of doing what I'm telling you guys. They're not financial advisors, okay? Banks and the people that work at the bank don't know anything about building wealth. They barely have any wealth. Matter of fact, they don't got no wealth. Nobody in the bank got no money, okay? They can't tell you about no money, so quit thinking that they, just because they know one more thing than you do, that they know more than you. They don't even have wealth. Okay, so you need to understand that. The market, they don't know about. Investing, they don't know about. Learn to actively manage your own investments. Learn to put your money in Fidelity. Learn to buy the stocks you want to buy, that you know, like, and love, that you've researched, that you have done the fundamentals on. Learn to invest. Learn to trade. Learn to buy ETFs. Learn to buy those individual stocks that you like, that you use, that you know about, that you're familiar with, that's been tried, true, and proven that there are quality companies. Your bank is not a financial advisor. They don't know absolutely nothing, okay? None of them have money. How can someone with no money tell you what to do with your money? That's my biggest thing about when I got extremely super ultra rich. I had to get a wealth team, and I look at them every day to this day. I got a tax team, a wealth team. Now they have put me on some game. They have taught me the tax game and all that kind of stuff. But I always have to look at them Like, how you gonna tell me about money when you don't have any? Okay, and I'm not saying my team don't have none, but I'm just saying I always come into the game when I hear CPAs talking, when I hear financial advisors. Show me you got some money first. I'm a public guy. I take everybody under the hood with no hesitation. Oh, I make $1 million a month. I do this. I make $20,000 in 20 minutes from trading options. I only trade 2 hours a day. I show everybody my full transparent life because I live my life on public display. Ain't no hyping it up, ain't no pump faking, ain't no none of that. And so when I meet financial advisors, CPAs, CFAs, or anybody that work in the industry, you got to show me. I come from education, guys, and I noticed they got a smug attitude. And half of them have never done what they're teaching, especially the business department. This is why we run circles around Harvard, MIT, grads and students and teachers, because none of them have actually done nothing they're teaching about. None of them have ran a successful business. None of them has made $200,000 in a year, let alone $250,000 in a month. Okay, there's things they haven't done that I do on a regular basis. And so you got to come correct when you come to me at all. So when I think about the bank and the secrets they don't want you to know, none of them have money. So be very leery of what they're trying to tell you about money. Most likely they're going to try to make you play it safe. They're going to try to make you play it cool because they don't know what to tell you at that advanced 1% level like I can tell you. Okay, and I keep it pretty bland and generic online because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm somebody that really do this. I'm somebody that done it for myself. I'm somebody that done it for my wife. That's 2 young people that's out of the workforce. 2 young people that retired in their 30s. Where they do that at. Okay. The next thing, guys, overdraft fees. They use overdraft fees to hinder you and run the bag up. Okay, they go crazy with the overdraft fees. So if you need to set some alerts, if you need to set up some mechanisms to be informed when you have insufficient funds or low funds or an overdraft territory, please do so, because they use those fees to rake in the dough. Okay, another thing they do is money market fees. Yes, I told them to make all my money make 5% or more. I'm taking all my money up out of this bank. Okay, so I got all they act together. Now when I walk in there, you guys would think who y'all look at to in real life. LeBron, Jay-Z, who's somebody influential. I don't know who y'all, Warren Buffett, Jamie. When I walk into the bank now, it's a whole different vibe because they know all those multiple millions is in there. Only 250,000 is FDIC insured, so you got to move it around a little bit. You got to, you know what I'm saying, be on top of that because only that amount is insured. But they see how I'm coming, and they see what's coming in every single month. Like, oh man, he ain't playing. He's serious. He's a real entrepreneur. He ain't just no content creator. He is a real businessman that got a whole empire. He's bringing in the millions by the boatload. Okay, so it's different. But those money market fees add up. I be noticing, I be seeing those. That's another way to try to get you. Yeah, they was okay with giving me 5% on all 11 of my accounts, but I noticed that a couple of them get a little fee, a little $20 I see coming out. You know what I'm saying, every month. Okay, and then lastly, guys, you can use funding from the bank to grow your business and your wealth. The bank is always trying to get you to get a home equity loan, to get a business credit card. They're trying to always get you to be a consumer. Guys, you can flip the script. You can use the bank to get funding for your business. You can use the bank to grow your own individual wealth. Okay, guys, there's so many things out there that you got to open your mind to and expand your thoughts around, because if you are willing to listen, the information is out there. Okay, use the banks to grow your wealth. If you got a business, use the bank to fund what it is you're doing. Okay, they have resources, again, that are unadvertised, that they don't try to tell you about, but it's on you. Now that you got a little bit of this information, it's a lot deeper. I can go into all of these things. You need to go in and start inquiring, start asking questions. Start sounding like you know what you're talking about, so when you go in there, they take you serious. Okay, I had to get the banks all the way together. So, and I'm an investor, guys, so I really don't like to deal with the banks. But all my money, all of my army of dollar bills is working for me. As I often say when I'm speaking around the country, the one thing I love about money, it don't need a sick day, a off day, a mental health day, a vacation day. It can show up every day and get busy on your behalf, okay? And that's what I love. Listen, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully it was fruitful and added value to your life. If so, please make sure you like, subscribe, help this video get at least 1,000 likes. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks, use my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.